not saying I want it to happen to you,
Right?
But I think
wishing the worst.
Nah, I just think that that right guy
That got the gift of the gab.
that got that.
Yeah.
Just
Oh my bad. I got to get off the live. We hot. See y'all later.
you know what I'm saying? You don't think so?
Yo, so somebody asked, would you co-parent with would you date a woman who's living with her child's father still? Co-parenting. They're not together though.
Oh no, it's clip.
You wouldn't?
I'm not dating. What I'm dating her for?
What you mean? You like her? You find out later.
I found out later.
Yeah, you don't know.
So I'm already talking to her.
Y'all already in it. Like
we in it.
We in it. You feel your feelings
hot.
is there. You hot.
No, I'm clipping.
So you clipping it.
Clipping her.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you why I'm clipping her. Truth be told, right? I feel like if you're in a situation to where like y'all not dating no more, like it's clip. Granted, y'all got a child, but now I think at that point when it's time for you to start dating somebody else now, y'all got to be in your own separate spaces.
Well, I mean, duh, for sure.
So if y'all not in your own separate space, then that means that one of y'all, if not both of y'all, are hoping for things to turn.
No. What if they just homosexuals?
No. Ain't that much homosexual in the world. Once you tell me you meet somebody new, come on, bro. You can't meet somebody new and still be in the same crib with the other person.
I would get the fuck out.
Yeah, somebody gotta go.
If my baby father be like, yo, I just started talking to Shorty, I'm already saying to myself, okay, you gotta get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah.
Because
it's no staying.
Yeah,
we gonna still be in the same crib and I moved on already? No.
Not even to save money.
No, I don't give a fuck about no money. Yeah. Fuck that.
You out.
I'm out. If that was me in a relationship and me and Shorty broke up and I found somebody new, I'm out. I'm out. You can keep this crib. I'll figure that shit out.
You gonna be a homeless man.
Nigga, I'm out.
No,
I'm out.
You just go homeless. It's over.
Because how I think about it in my mind, like, all right, cool, I might have to spend some extra bread. I might have to do something, whatever I need to do to go get. But I'm out. I'm not about to sit in that crib.
That's misery. It's kind of like, what the fuck am I doing here?
Yeah, nah, hell no. Yeah. Would you do it?
Nah, absolutely not. Not even. I was trying to think about where, like, what would leave me in that situation? Like, what would have me there?
Just a kid.
Because it ain't sex.
It was just being.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all not together. Y'all ain't fucking.
It wouldn't. Like, what would keep me?
Unless y'all really fucking.
No. I'm saying if I'm the guy that's meeting the woman that's still living with her child's father, like, what would keep me in the situation?
Oh.
Like, what would it be, right?
It probably got to be the type of person she is.
It got to be her.
Like
it's
her person, her heart, her just how she is overall to like make you say, you know what, she's worth.
Like we could figure this out.
Yeah.
Because it's temporary.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Who that? I can't see. Oh. Pull up, brother. Yes, right now. Yeah.
What's good?
My man Jay.
Oh boy. Hi, I'm PJ.
What's up, bro? What's up, man? Welcome, man. Wellness. Let's do a wellness check now.
Oh wow, shit.
I know you want an hour and a half of sleep.
3 hours.
Yeah, you can pull the mic.
Appreciate you for being here.
Yeah, I'm like, I gotta come through with, I gotta be.
You need another go around.
Yeah, now we could bring you back for sure.
Yeah.
How you doing, my man? What's up?
Chilling, kings, queens. What's poppin'? I'm tired.
Me too.
We all look.
Why am I tight? It's Saturday. What's going on with y'all?
I was out last night.
It's been a week.
So.
It's been one of those.
And it's been one of those.
I ain't go out
weeks.
last night. Yeah, it's one of those weeks. That's exactly what it is. That's
for sure.
Perfect answer. It's just one of those.
Weeks.
Yeah, for sure. It's been a week.
Yeah.
To unpack this week.
Yeah, matter of fact, yeah, I legit forgot about all of the trauma that we've been seeing on.
Besides our personal lives, just
social media.
opening
It was
up
crazy.
your phone.
That
It's just
everything
like,
hit.
what the fuck?
I found out one of the teachers that I worked with for a really long time passed away that same day.
Yikes.
And we had to tell the football team, like, yo, coach passed away, like on that same day. So it was like, it's been one of those weeks.
You talking about the same thing, same day when everything on social media hit?
Same day that the takeoff.
November 1st,
situation
Monday.
happened.
November 1st.
So that same day,
Was it
found out the same day he died the
Tuesday.
night before. So same time. It was
Tuesday.
just like,
Tuesday. Okay.
yeah, it was one. So it's been one of those. It's been
It's
one of those weeks.
And the crazy part is, a lot of us woke up to that news.
Mhm.
Right.
Me
So that was
too, I
the
did.
first thing. Like
Boom.
I for the first time in a long time, I started like waking up and just meditating and not looking at my phone. I haven't done that in years. But just as we grow, we try to like start tweaking the little
what
things
you
about
do,
ourselves.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I started doing that, and as soon as I finished, I was like, all right, I can look at my phone now. And then that was the first thing I saw. I was like, God damn,
See?
what the hell? I'm back
I say
to
a
zero.
Psalms. I have to open up my Bible app and just read a Psalms to feel a sense of peace. Like, because when I wake up, I get anxiety, and this started happening since quarantine.
Yeah, I know a lot of people who
And I'm
got-
like, I
yeah.
never ever woke up feeling anxiety until 2020. So now I'm just like, you have to wake up. Don't open your phone because then you're just looking. You feel uneasy. You waking up. You're just like tense. So I'm like, I have to like read a song.
2020 was like the year of uncertainty.
Oh my God.
So like getting
So
through
it's like-
that.
Yeah.
To even like to what's supposed to be normal now, I guess. It's
Yeah.
like, is it normal?
It's not normal. I
it's
feel
like,
like
I
we're in
still
a
don't
twilight
feel-
zone.
Yeah, I still don't feel all the way right. I ain't gonna lie.
No.
No, this year's been like I thought like 2020, 2021 when we was on quarantine and we lost.
I had fun 2020. I'm
We
not
lost
gonna
so
hold
many
you. I
people.
kind of had fun quarantine. I was
Word?
sneaking out.
Oh, all right. I mean, yeah, that would make
Fooling
My
it.
quarantine
around. I
was
have
lit.
right.
Yes,
my
we
quarantine
know.
was
My-
fun,
I was still outside.
but I had some days. But my quarantine was fun.
Not
New York was
mine.
shut down.
New York was shut down.
New York
But
was
New
shut
York
down.
did not care. I feel like they did not care.
But it
Nah,
wasn't the
Everybody
level
was
that
outside.
Atlanta was on.
Oh, you was in Atlanta. That don't
Oh,
count.
yes.
They
That
was on
when
a whole nother
I
level.
moved to Atlanta. I want to say the end of 2021. No, the end of 2020. 2020.
Yes.
The end of 2020.
It was
So
outside.
like
It
it
was
was December
open.
of 2020.
Yeah, niggas was outside.
It was
by
outside.
that time. Everybody was
Outside.
No, you mean 2019
Hookah, all of that.
because the pandemic hit in March 2020.
Yeah.
So you was already there.
No, I wasn't.
Well,
I was here
February, to be
still.
technical.
I wasn't
you
there
didn't
yet.
move, You moved in
Right.
December?
In December of 2021
Damn.
or 2020.
Okay.
December of 2020. So right now we'll make December coming up is gonna make 2 years.
Yeah.
You still live down there?
Yeah, right now.
Oh shit, that's what's up.
I went down there for his birthday,
Facts.
and like coming from being here
Right.
where everything is shut down, there's nobody outside, and going there and you just
Everybody outside.
yo, it was like I ain't gonna lie, I was very uncomfortable because I'm like
no mask.
No, I didn't see one mask. I was the only person walking around with fucking mask. I'm like,
I know Atlanta COVID cases was through the goddamn roof.
Yeah, and
So
they
they
was
say.
hiding.
Not
That
even
was
the whole
hiding the
fucking
info
world.
too. Like,
Yes, it's hot out there.
So they say.
nah. I ain't gonna lie,
Still
they
taking.
was bugging out there.
Yeah, you guys were crazy.
For sure,
I
like,
feel like
life
New
did not
York
stop.
was kind of low key. We
But
was
no,
kinda
no,
like,
no.
Yeah,
The
your
numbers
sneaky
was through the
links.
roof. They say in New York.
Yeah, it was. That's why niggas was laying low for the most part. Unless you had a sneaky link, that was different. But
Shit, that's all I was fucking doing, sneaking out.
You had some sneaky links.
Wait, you were sneaking
I
out
had
for what?
one.
You had a
During
sneaky link?
quarantine.
You had a quarantine sneaky link?
Yes, it was beautiful. But it was so exciting because it's like, bitch, you're not supposed to be outside and you just sneaking
yeah,
out.
yeah. It was a taboo, risque factor.
So,
of
so,
it.
like,
Yes.
so,
Oh,
so
I could get
so-
arrested for
So
going
that
to have
sneaky
sex.
link, was that with somebody that like you was really liking, or that was just like a real low key like I shouldn't even be fucking this nigga like.
I don't even think I should even said anything. Sitting.
Look, we here
But
now.
nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Damn.
what
We here
you're talking
now.
about, though.
We already. So that was like a real sneaky link, or was it just?
It was
like,
my ex.
Your
it
ex.
was my ex
Uh,
that.
That's safe.
That's a very safe way
That's
to
a
put it.
yo.
Yeah,
That's like
but
hot pocket
the
all in that shit.
circumstances of it is
Hot
fucked
pocket.
up. So it was just like you
Oh.
had no business sneaking with that man, but okay,
Mm.
But you did it anyway.
so fun. It was so fun.
See, women love a thrill too.
Yes,
Like,
I
we gotta be
love a
honest,
thrill.
women love a thrill.
I like. I'm not even gonna lie. I used to like the secrecy.
Of what? Just in general?
Just doing things
Nobody know we don't.
nobody knows.
On some cranium shit.
Yes.
Nobody have to know.
Yeah.
It's lit.
Nobody
That was
have
my
to
shit.
know.
That's fun. Yeah, you got the mean one off
I
of that
love
song,
that. I
like,
just love.
you braiding their hair while you dubbing.
I
and
used
shit,
to love
like,
creeping. I used to love creeping. Yeah.
That's an interesting thing to hear from a woman.
Yeah.
I used to. I
Because
still
what
like-
side are you on? Are
I
you
still
creeping,
like
in,
creeping.
on your relationship, or is it the other person? Like the guy has somebody,
Usually, well, it's usually with the guy.
so he has somebody, and you.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a thrill.
Being a side person,
Uh,
would it be considered that? No, I'm not saying because I used to love being a side nigga. So
right.
that's
I
what
wouldn't. No, I wouldn't
Niggas,
even
I used to
say,
love being
That
a
was-
That
side
ain't really
nigga.
a thrill for us.
Nah, it used to be.
Because for me, it's like there's no responsibility here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what made it so much fun. It was
You
just
know
I
what it
could do
was?
whatever I
It
want
was
without
like-
worrying about shit, without hearing any mouth. I'm sorry to cut you off. Like, yeah, like that's why I used to love it. But after a while, you realize niggas is crazy over women. And I'm like, yeah, I'm
Nigga do
not.
something to you over his woman. For
Right,
real.
I'm not even. It's not even worth that.
Right.
Like, I'd rather just you be single. But
Yeah, because it's like, again, there's no responsibility for me here. So it's like, do I really want to die over a woman that
that's
I've
real.
never,
That's real.
Yeah.
That's real.
Like, I don't even take serious like that? Like, nah, it's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. I never thought about like a nigga coming trying to clap me 'cause I
Over his
smashed
woman?
him. Not saying, and I know that's a real thing. However, in the middle of me doing my fuckery with Shorty, I don't think about that. I'm just
No,
Nobody's
that's-
thinking about
yeah,
that.
I ain't thinking
That's
about
the last
that.
thing
I don't-
anybody's
like,
thinking
That's where
about.
she coming from with the thrill. Like,
yeah,
that
It's
thrill.
I ain't
like-
thinking about that. We just whatever.
kind of thing. It's like
whatever
That's
we
petty.
doing, we doing. That's it. Like
Right.
Yeah.
Nah, but niggas be dead ass crazy.
it's
Yo.
nice when you're in a room with the guy. Nobody knows y'all fucking.
No, that's real.
But
Right.
y'all like I
right.
see.
Y'all
We
eye
see
fucking.
each other.
Right. Y'all eye
so,
fucking.
And y'all
so,
texting
do,
across
do,
the room.
Do it get crazy if y'all two so happen to be in the same room, same spot? And
That's what I'm
around-
talking about.
That's
That's
the
the
part where-
intensity. That's the excitement. It's like nobody knows what's going on but us.
See, but y'all have to have an understanding.
Yes, of course.
Because it can't be one way. Because y'all niggas be in a room with a girl that you sneaking around with, and then she want to come say something to you, and you looking at her like, bitch, don't come over here.
Right.
Like,
But that's the
Please
thing.
don't.
You know the thing with me? I
Communication
know
is key.
the temperament of the situation.
Mm.
I know what I'm getting myself into. I know to not fuck with a certain nigga if I know his bitch is crazy. I know she be in his phone. Why the fuck am I dealing with you if I know she's like that?
Mm.
So I kind of get that. I try to understand the nature of his relationship. I try to get as much information.
Oh, you a professional.
I mean, if, I don't understand.
That sound like a lot of research.
She's
like,
a professional creeper.
she said, I'm checking the temperament of the situation.
Uh-huh.
So
No.
you're not even thinking
She
like,
looking at
fuck
who
that
follow who.
Because I have to look out for myself. If I'm
Nah, I
gonna
get
be
that.
doing
So you
shit
don't
like
think,
that,
you
I
don't
have
think looking
to.
out yourself would be not going in that
Not
direction?
even, not
Listen,
even
I
creeping?
just
No.
She said, if
I'm
I felt
young.
like creeping, I'm creeping.
I mean, at the time, I was like young, and I mean, I'm still young now. But at the time, my mentality
Yeah,
is
right,
not like how
right.
it is now.
Young, dumb, full of
so,
cum. That was it.
yes.
Like,
That is
So-
hilarious.
yeah.
young, dumb, full of cum.
Yeah.
yeah, young, dumb, and full of cum. That
Just
was
wanted to
me.
fuck. You wasn't thinking about nothing else.
But I'm like, if I'm going to deal with you and you have a situation, I need to know the type of girl you're with
Right.
because I'm not trying to get slapped out of nowhere. I don't need no
It's not
bitch
funny,
coming
right.
to me as no woman.
Right. Woman to
We're
woman
not
to woman.
doing that.
Woman to woman.
So it's like,
Right.
Imagine
I
you
try-
having like just terms on how to like how a nigga need to run his relationship so you could cheat with him.
I just,
That's
yeah, I'm being honest. I'm not gonna sit here
That's
and say,
hey man.
Yo, imagine if a woman came out with a book on how to creep respectfully.
The crazy thing is,
That would out there?
it'll be super respected.
Right.
That's what I'm
A
saying. Like
nigga could never say no shit like that.
how to creep
Right.
respectfully.
We
At
could never
all.
say that.
Nah. I mean, we can, but you just might have to deal with whatever backlash
What-
might
what
Oh
come.
no,
come
it's
with
gonna
that?
be
I feel
crazy.
like you guys will get crazy backlash. Oh my God, why would
Right.
you? I feel like women,
they-
it'll
Women get-
kind of be
women-
like,
You can.
girl,
It's up
let's
to
go
you.
buy this book on Amazon. I gotta see what
I gotta
what she's
support,
talking about.
right.
Like, I want to
That's
see.
very
What,
cool.
I want
I'll
to see
read that
because you
shit
don't
too.
hear
My damn
women
self, just to hear what y'all gotta
say that. So it's
Right.
kind of interesting to know what the fuck you mean. Like, I understand. It's just, but for me,
taboo.
So I'm gonna
Yes,
come out with the
it's
book and I'm
taboo.
gonna have a woman act like she wrote it, and we gonna have.
no,
wanna
I'll
see
just
how it
write
works.
it. I'll just write it.
You'll just write it.
I'll just write
You
it.
just write it.
That's
I'll
how.
just write
I mean,
it.
you are the. You
I
are
wouldn't.
the,
I
She
wouldn't
the
write it, but
spokesperson at this point.
You know what I'm
support
saying?
it.
I don't-
I'll support you. I'll support it. Like,
and I don't want to sound like I'm a professional creep because that's not me. It's just
you have experiences.
yes.
You
yeah.
were born with a set of tools, like
Set up-
Liam Nielsen.
I said it
like-
like
Like Liam.
experiences, you know.
I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna cheat on you, and we gonna keep this. Nobody's ever
you
gonna
were
find
born
out.
with a set of tools.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's a dope book though. I ain't gonna hold you.
I
I
think
hope nobody
that book
takes
would be a
my
bestseller.
fucking
How to
idea.
creep
Well,
respect.
New
y'all
York Times
idea.
bestseller.
You said what?
I said, hope nobody takes
Nah,
my
collab.
idea, but
Let's-
I'm like, y'all idea.
I came up with the idea.
That's what
That's what I'm saying. We could
Let's
collab
just,
though.
let's just put it together. As a
Okay.
collab.
Yeah,
Right.
make
So
this
let's
money
collab.
together.
Let's
Collab. That's
collab.
It's so crazy out.
Who's gonna be the face of the book? You. It gotta be you.
She definitely gonna be the face.
Gotta be you. You gotta
Face.
wear it.
Nah, legit.
Okay.
Be the face.
Legit.
Okay, it's
the
crazy
face.
because I actually want to
Because
write
I
a
think that
children's
book.
book. but-
Believe it or not,
Hey,
I think a lot of
expand your
people will
portfolio.
really be
I'm with it.
interested in that book.
So we gonna make sure we figure that out before we air this episode.
Seriously?
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Who would want
Who would want to
people
read a book like
what
that?
You mean?
What?
Nah, legit.
The
People
whole
don't wanna read
world is full of creeps.
Nah,
So they
legit.
can find out how
There's
they
a
could-
market for everything.
They
Hell
have a
yeah.
whole reality TV show called Cheaters. Like
Yeah, so you know there's somebody to read this book.
niggas would know, because they don't want to get they want to be able to do it
Successfully.
perfectly, right? It's like having 48 Laws of Power.
It's a how-to book.
You know what I mean?
to? How to?
Right.
It's horrible. This is
Damn.
horrible, but
This is
Facts.
bad.
hey, there's a market for something.
C'est la vie, c'est la vie.
Yeah.
And I'm about the money.
So,
But look, let me
Man,
ask
oh,
y'all a
man.
question though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Since we talking about creeping,
Mhm.
I don't even necessarily want to go on the creeping end, but like if you propose, us men, if you proposed,
All right.
and even for the woman, if you got proposed to, and the person is like, madly in love with you, you madly in love with them, and you ask like, baby, we've been together for however long, and I realized that, I can't see my life no more without you. Get on one knee.
Mm.
Will
So-
you marry me?
A lot.
And her response is no.
Mm.
At that point, does the relationship continue?
What's her reasoning for saying no?
Her answer is no. I don't know. Does the relationship? Do you still stay in that relationship, or do you at that point just be like, damn, and do you cut it off?
For me, it depends on what's her reasoning for no.
So you want to have the conversation?
Yeah, why not? Like we're grown ups. Like if I'm able to be that vulnerable, like I deserve at least to hear a reasoning as to
Yeah.
why.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
especially if we put in this time, and it's just like
I don't know if I'm that mature.
it's hard, but
For a man to really get on his knee and
Right.
Like,
propose
That's what I'm saying.
to
Because
a
it's
woman,
real.
Because you
gotta
got
let
to
me
think about
know.
this.
and then you
I'm
talking
not
about
there.
some no.
I'm not there at this point, like from nowhere. Like
Yeah,
clearly, I
if-
felt like we were in a, you know what I'm saying? We were in a space, or we were going into a space where I feel like this is not crazy for me to go
Right,
here.
right.
So I feel like to hear a no, I'll be fucked
That
up.
hurts.
Nah, we will be.
That'll
fucked up.
crush
But I
you.
feel
And I don't know
like-
if I'm gonna be fucked up in a space where I'm kind of like, let me see why. I don't even care at that point.
Yeah, that's why
I
I'm
get
saying.
it.
Like at
I
that
might
point,
be fucked up.
I get it.
now if you were saying no, if the guy proposed to you and you said no, do you feel like y'all should still be in a relationship after that?
So I have to depend.
On
'Cause
what?
if you getting down on one knee, knowing that we having problems and shit,
Right.
no, we're not doing that. Yeah, it has to be a reason. Like we have to.
What if they on some like, oh, I just want to get everything together with like this job, or you know what I mean, like this promotion is coming in. I wanna set us up so that way when we do it, we can get everything. You know what I mean? Like, what if that's their reasoning? Would you even take that as a reason, or
To get married?
yeah, like if they say I want no right now
No
because
right
I'm
now.
working on
Oh, yes.
all this stuff for
That makes-
us. That's why I
yeah.
said it depends, right?
Yeah.
Like 'cause
That's
if
dumb
it's-
as fuck to me.
I
Would
mean,
you propose to a man?
oh,
You.
Would I propose to a man? Would I propose to a man? No, I wouldn't, because by the natural laws
Of society?
society, I'm not supposed to be getting down on my knees to propose.
y'all believe
So,
in marriage though?
I
As I do,
I just started to.
Got it.
100%.
I want to get married one day.
Me
I'm on the
too.
fence. Like
Why?
I believe in like unions or like long term, and I'm not like one of those polygamists or anything like that. But it's just like it gets wild tricky when it comes to marriage, because marriage is a business.
Yes.
We just had this conversation.
had that
Marriage
I don't think so.
is
It's not a
a
business.
Business.
I've seen the ugly side, like divorce wise, between like loved ones and how crazy it can get. I've seen like both older and younger. That joint. Thank you. That joint gets crazy. Like
So here's where you help me with my thought.
right.
Marriage isn't a business. Divorce is a business.
Boom.
That is, I like
Marriage-
that. No, you're
marriage
right.
is
You're
not a
right. You're right.
business.
You're right.
Because
He's
if you're
right.
in marriage for what you're supposed to be in it for,
Right.
then that's not even a thought.
Fair enough.
Divorce is a business because
Touche.
now we thinking about what we leaving with.
But most people aren't thinking about divorce. They're thinking long term with marriage. So it goes hand in hand in a way. Because like I know a lot of people who've gotten married or were married for years, but then they never thought that the the process of getting out of that would be so tedious and so expensive, and so
Because you're not thinking about getting out of it.
But that's my whole point of saying like
You're not supposed to.
you're not
Marriage
supposed to.
is not supposed to
But
end.
it literally
it
says
turns
that
into
in
a
the vows.
business though. It turns into a business a
But
lot
see,
of
that's
times.
the reason.
I feel like that's what wealthy marriages.
Nah, not even.
So now think about women that you know that actually got married, right? And I personally had a conversation with a preacher who I guess I don't know if all marriages have to go through this before they get married, but you know you have to sit down with like some
Right.
type of
Your
Counseling.
counseling or
Yeah.
some pastor or somebody like that, right?
Yeah.
And he told me that when you ask the woman what was her reasoning for getting married, security always at the top.
Right.
So when I think of the word security, you know, call me crazy, but the first thing come to my mind is financially.
Mm-hmm.
And financials
Yeah.
sound like a business to me.
Right.
Yeah. Security
saying?
security for a woman means a lot of things though. That's layered.
It's layered, but they all like I can't
That's
speak
crazy.
for all women.
I'm really old school.
Nor
in
would
a
I speak
sense.
generally, but I've heard situations to where security does mean financial. Like they care about that, and then everything else can be worked out.
Right.
For
Everything
certain
else can
women,
be
not all
worked out.
women, not all women.
I want to get
Not-
married for
love.
straight love.
That's what's
Me,
up.
I want my own money. You got your own.
I love that.
We come together. That's beautiful. But
Right.
I want to get married because we are in love with each other and we cannot spend the rest of our lives without each other.
Are you in a
know,
relationship
man.
right now?
No.
No. Okay. When a guy approaches you, what's the first thing that's running through your mind?
Is this gonna be my husband? I swear to God.
What's that? Can I ask what's your
But he
sign?
just
I'm
approached
an
you.
Aries.
Oh, damn, bro.
Really? March what?
No, I'm April.
God.
You already
Y'all
said?
different. Y'all different.
You know,
What's your
y'all
sign?
different.
He asked her what's her sign. Fuck, bro.
Can't get around that. Everybody just
Damn,
around
son,
that whole
you supposed to be
zodiac
with
shit.
us.
What you mean? Like I do it for fun.
No,
like,
we on the side of men don't fuck with that
Oh
zodiac
nah,
shit.
nah. I'm sorry.
Why?
Bro.
But
That
wait,
shit
but
is-
hold on.
That shit is
Before
We're
we
real.
not gonna
that
go down that
zodiac
rabbit
shit.
hole right now.
Okay.
That's the shit is real.
I'm back to you real quick.
Uh-huh.
So he just approached you like, yo, what's your name?
And he's like, it's the way his approach is, though.
Of course.
It's all
Okay.
about his approach. So I ain't thinking about that about every nigga that fucking approached me. But if his approach is nice and cool, I'm like, is this it?
So
I
now,
swear to God, that's going through my mind.
all right. So now, do you care about what he looked like?
No.
Really?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Looks don't matter.
Recently.
Looks matter.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Always.
No.
I'm sorry.
Recently, no,
Always and
because
forever.
why?
You're open to dating a man that you normally wouldn't be attracted to.
Because I've dealt with that before, and I'm like, hey, this is nice. This is really nice. Looks isn't everything, because I used to be big on looks. I used to be like, I'm not dating for personality because that's not the first thing I see when I see you.
Right.
But then I'm like, you really have to come out of that mentality.
No, it's not like
As you meet people,
right.
you're like, hey, this person, you know, it's not really easy on the eyes, but he's so
Nah.
or he or she is dope.
I'm sorry.
That's
But I feel like
beautiful.
men, you guys are slightly different.
No, we're
Because
very.
I feel like
that's
you
slightly.
guys,
That's not slight
right,
at
not
all.
slightly, but I feel like you guys are different. You guys want the whole whatever you desire.
Yeah.
But for women,
I need you to be easy on the eyes. For those moments where you're not easy on my mental,
Ooh,
and easy on my
that's
nerves.
a bar.
Okay.
I need to be able to say,
That's a bar.
Yeah.
bring
But
your
my
pretty
bitch
ass
look
over
good.
here. Bring your
Aww.
pretty
That's
ass.
a
You get on my
bar.
fucking nerves, but you look good as shit. Though.
Right.
All right. So now that
some
man
Neo
though.
when you
So
mad
that
shit.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
So let's say he's not. Let's say he's not that attractive,
Mhm.
right? Do you have a thing in your head where you go, okay, cool. He gotta make up for him not being attractive in other areas.
Do you think
Yeah.
about do you think about how the kids would look too?
Yeah.
And you're not worried about that?
That's what I'm saying. Like, but at the same time, you gotta look at the aunts too. And
It's
like,
not, you know
the
something?
whole- you gotta see-
No,
Let
I'm
me see
gonna
your whole
be
family before I
honest.
nut up in you.
You gotta
said,
see
hold
Nigga,
on,
I
wait.
gotta see your family
Nah,
first.
your uncle look crazy.
You
I
know
don't
what?
know how to do
Ooh,
this.
that club foot, it might come back to
Listen.
bite us. You never know, kick us.
I feel like everybody does this, but I feel like
joking.
black people does this the most.
What's that?
You guys, we have to stop worrying about looks. Stop being so
I ain't gonna lie, I'm sorry.
invested
So
in.
shallow.
Yes.
No, it's not about.
You can't.
That's what
You
I'm
worrying about how the kids gonna look. It don't matter. You're gonna love these kids.
got healthy
Fair
kids.
enough.
That's
Nah,
what
that's
matters.
true. That's true. God, you're right. You're
It's
right.
kids that don't even.
She's a pure soul. Where
She
you been
is.
on-
Nah, she's right though.
Clap it up for her being a pure soul. I ain't gonna lie.
Pure soul.
Me on the other hand, I ain't gonna lie. I'm very grateful to God that, you know.
Yeah,
my
I'm
kid-
grateful.
my
I
kids
have a
are
beautiful
easy on the
daughter.
eye, you know?
Beautiful
Oh, you do?
daughter.
Oh, yeah,
That's
got kids?
beautiful.
You got kids?
Only have
Yeah, I'm a
one
dad.
daughter.
Dad, like
Oh, sweat. You have
I'm a
kids?
dad.
No kids.
You got kids?
Not yet. I'm allergic still.
How old are you?
I'm 36.
You gotta get going.
No, he don't.
I don't.
I do got. I'm up there too.
I want like in 2 years though. Like in like 2
I'm up there
years.
too.
Yeah.
Listen.
Technically, you good for whenever.
you
Right,
good until
right.
Your shit still work. You know what I'm saying?
you
my
good
fault.
until you croak.
My father has 20 kids. So
Mine too. Mine's.
Your dad got
yeah.
how many kids?
He says it's over 12, so it's obviously 20 or 20
what's your
something.
father's name?
Y'all might be brothers. Y'all both dark skin too. I don't know. Y'all might be less
No,
skin.
we're not.
What's your father name?
You
real
Jamaican? You Jamaican?
My dad's Jamaican.
Oh
See,
my
all-
God.
My dad's Jamaican too.
You see?
But nah, I know all my siblings.
Right, I
think.
know we're not.
It might be that
related.
one that missed.
Yeah.
Right, that's what I said. I think. I don't know.
Yeah, my dad is wilding. He doesn't even know how much kids he have. He be
See?
missing count.
Oh my
Daddy
God.
wasn't
I be
Rolling
looking
Stone.
at yes.
Yeah,
I
my
say that
pops
all
only
the time.
claimed 16. I'm like, nigga.
Like, no, come on.
Nigga, you know it's 20.
Like, come on.
I know them other 4. They in Jamaica. Don't lie. Like, all right. But we can front. I don't
What's
know
your last
nothing.
name?
Lindo.
Okay.
What's yours?
I don't have my dad's last name, but his last name is Hutchinson.
Oh, that's mad
Oh
Jamaican.
shit, I know somebody named Hutchinson.
You said that's my
Mad Jamaican.
Jamaican.
I ain't gonna-
Damn, this is the
fact.
first time on the Now That's Crazy podcast they finding each other's siblings.
Oh my god.
breaking down the family
You know
tree.
what I'm
23
saying?
and me and shit.
Lineage, you know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Nah, this platform is dope though. I want to
Yes.
give you guys your roses. Like,
Nah,
it.
for real.
Thank you.
Yeah, ask him. I'm always on his ass. But I'm gonna be on the
Nah,
show.
thank
You
you.
gonna
Look,
put me on the
y'all guys
show.
killed
And we
it.
here.
Yeah.
And we here. So
Appreciate it.
Y'all
I
be
had
going
to reach
viral
out.
and all of that. Like,
You know, I
like,
was this close of telling you I'm not coming because I'm tired out of
So
my
that's why
ass.
I really appreciate you for being
Because I'm like, I can't.
That's why
I
your
reached
energy
out
so
to
low?
him. No,
That's
because
why
I.
energy so low.
It's low.
No, I don't think
I'm just
I don't
saying.
really think so. Because
that?
I've been tired sometimes and I done
Energy
fell
low.
asleep on that
But you know what it
episode
is?
too.
I like that I'm here. I'm happy that I'm here. It's a difference if I
Okay.
didn't want to be here. I've been sitting here like,
No, I really
Nah,
appreciate
this
you
is
for
a
coming
vibe.
anyway because being tired ain't no joke.
it's no fucking joke.
You want a cup, brother?
Because then I
Please,
can't
what
wait to
is
go
it?
home and smoke. And
It's,
that's just made me
cherry
even more
cider.
tired.
Please, yeah,
You know
sure.
what I'm saying?
Y'all smoke weed?
Yeah, I got some
Smoke
moment.
weed?
We not smokers.
Oh yeah. And you don't drink at all. You're just like my daughter's father. He doesn't do none of that.
What do you think about people like that? Because I hear a lot of different
He's well, my daughter's father. He's the most calmest human being.
So why y'all break up?
Differences.
I mean, if you don't mind,
I want more.
you want more,
I want everything.
as in.
As in what?
I want the house. I want
I want the
the
money,
more kids.
cars and
You
the
want
clothes.
so you meet. So how old are you?
I'm 27.
So you meet a man, you open up having more kids.
Yes, I am. And my daughter is she's 4. So when she's 10, then again, I feel like it's really not up to me sometimes.
True.
It's really
That's
not
it's-
to me.
It's both, but I know what you mean.
Yeah, because I can meet somebody today or tomorrow, and it can be just as fast as when I met my daughter's father. Because when we met, it was so fast. Oh my God, everything happened so fast. Within 5 months of us dating, I got pregnant.
That's fire.
That's real.
It was.
I think that's how I want my next
That's
situation
fire.
to
Like
be.
that
Really?
mean that you was just y'all
no,
was
we
just
were
so,
we were crazy.
You
about
know what I'm
each
saying?
other.
Like that's fire.
That's how I want my next. I feel like if it dragged
What was the
too
sign?
long, I ain't gonna have no
Virgo.
kid. But we might as well get it out the way
like
first.
in
3,
the
4
honeymoon
months.
stage.
Pow.
That's fire.
Yeah, we were in our
That's
honeymoon
fire.
stage, and I'm like, we were in it for a long time. I'm like, are we always gonna be like this until?
It wasn't.
Yeah.
So all right. So now that gives me a thought. What should you do exiting the honeymoon stage?
I think that's when you should start having those
Conversation.
conversations.
Those
Like,
uncomfortable conversations.
no, I feel like every quarterly or whenever y'all want to do it.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Some
Right.
check-ins.
Just
Yeah.
check-ins, be like, yo, how do you feel? Like,
Yes.
where is this going? What do you want? What do you need from me?
Mhm.
And vice versa. So that way y'all
We
can
didn't
like,
have those conversations.
have the temperature check.
Okay. Temperature check. I like that.
And I ain't gonna front like I do it all the time because I don't. I be going through my own shit. So I get it. But now I'm learning like, oh, this I could have done this differently, or I should have did this, whatever. So
Do y'all think that we need to I don't think people respect individuality once you get into a relationship.
Yo, yes.
I feel like once you guys are in a relationship, people start like,
they
make sure that I don't want to say women. I'm just saying, I'm going to say people.
No, it's people, because I know
people
men like
make
that
sure
too.
that they almost like crowd you with their expectation now. So it's like now your focus should solely be that person's expectation,
right?
The responsibility of their feelings and all that shit, right? And then it's like, damn, like I'm still a person, and I
think that's weird as fuck. And I encourage any woman I talk to please
do your own thing.
Please have some time for you to do you.
Right.
And when I say do you, I don't mean like niggas and all that. I'm just saying like still be your own person. Like I still want you to hang out with your homegirls.
Right.
I still want you to still do certain things that you like genuinely doing.
Right.
Now, cause I know I'm gonna still do those.
Yeah.
Like I'ma still, when it's time I'm hanging out with the homies.
Mm-hmm.
When it's time I'm still doing certain things. Like I'm still gonna be me.
Mm-hmm.
I still want you to be you. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that, and I hate when people feel like, oh, because you're in a relationship now, you know, y'all
don't be a mother,
like,
or a parent, because then people really lose themselves. But moms mainly because of how much they primarily have the kid.
I don't want nobody to lose themselves. Like, don't lose. I want you to still be, because the reality of it is, I don't ever want that woman to ever feel like, oh, but I did X, Y, and Z all for you, and I ain't get to know.
Like, girl, you crazy? You had
don't
opportunity to do what you want to do. I gave you opportunities. Do not put that shit on me.
I don't want nobody to try to guilt trip me like that.
Most of my relationships, unfortunately, have been. You talk to whoever, talk to whatever shorty on the street, whatever you meet, have your flings, whatever. But the ones I get into a relationship normally never have friends. They're like their circle is so small that I become
their life.
Yeah, and it's like it doesn't work. But I always attract that. Those are the ones I'm in a relationship with. Like,
we just had a conversation with somebody else.
It's crazy.
That was talking about what she attracted.
Yeah.
And I think what you attract and what you choose. You attract what? What'd you say?
What she said? I missed that.
Because I think I heard what she said. I think I heard what she said.
Good.
Nah. What she said? Somebody tell me.
I think I attract taking men.
Taking men? So you attract niggas with girlfriends
Stop.
already?
Yes.
That's because that low key. That's probably what you want.
No. Let me ask you a question. Do you attract them or do you allow them?
Coming for you right now,
Why?
Because I'm pretty sure more than men that's already with somebody come at you. So you're a pretty young lady.
Yeah.
So I know it's more than just that certain group of men like trying to holler.
Your milkshake bring all the niggas to the yard.
Yeah.
See.
So
is it you?
So which ones do you choose?
It's who you choosing.
So are the niggas with girlfriends more attractive?
I just love the thrill. I just love the thrill. I love the thrill. No, but that's the thing. It's so crazy because I'm trying to break out of that shit. I'm trying to break out of that shit.
So let me ask you a question now. If you in a relationship now.
No.
No what?
I'm not in a relationship at all.
No, I'm asking like you get into a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga come across somebody like you. Do you stay in that
gotta eat that.
No, do you stay in that relationship though?
No.
Why? Why?
Because I don't need to.
But why you won't give that man the benefit of the doubt?
Because it's my world. I'm not doing that.
You can be a sneaky link, but you don't want to respect his sneaky link?
So would you respect if your man found out he left you? You'd be like,
what do you mean? If he?
Like if it was the other way around. Like, I mean, wait. No, I said it the wrong way. Because you already said that. I meant, how can I word it? If I lost it.
So she's the cheater.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm trying to say the adverse of that.
She's the one that's breaking up a happy home.
Yeah, but she's on the outside.
Dang.
I mean, but that's how
hypothetically.
That's how they would look at it.
Yeah. Oh God, mistress, homeworker.
They gonna fry you. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't give a shit. No, this is a podcast.
Own your shit.
Keeping it real.
Listen,
I ain't mad at it at all.
I keep it real.
And you know
all
what
the
my
time,
thing is? It's so much women that nobody is entitled to share their life stories or their dating. It's cool,
right.
But it's so much women that just be like hiding, like, oh my God, I don't want to say nothing because I don't want to be aired out. I don't want them to chew me up and spit me out.
Don't matter.
And
Because
you
I
still
know
gon-
who
you still
I
gonna get
am.
niggas anyway.
I know who and I know who I am.
Talk that shit.
I know I'm
real
a dope
Aries.
ass person at the end of the day. I don't give
Yeah,
a
talk
fuck
your shit.
who wanna air me out after this shit. Be my guest.
I mean,
And niggas still gonna fuck with you regardless.
listen.
It's not even gonna matter.
Yeah.
In my mind, truth is
I'm not the
always
first and I'm
best
not the
way.
last.
Truth is always the best way.
Truth is always the best way.
Yeah,
Be
so
truthful.
and on top of that, I'm trying to change that narrative about my dating, about who I choose, because it's like a stench that cannot get off of me. Because I'm trying to honestly date respectfully men that are not involved, but these taken men they just fucking gravitate to me. It's just like, what the fuck, man? It just cannot get off of me. And I don't
think-
know if I have to do some type of deep soul search or some type of
Nah, it ain't
hypnosis
you.
shit.
Nah.
It ain't you.
No, it's definitely you.
Yeah, it's me,
you.
and it's
It's
energy.
you in the sense of what you allow, but it's not you on as far as like.
No, any nigga gonna shoot a
That's
shot.
what I'm saying. Like,
Right,
Yeah.
any nigga
But
gonna
it's you.
Shoot
a
is
shot.
It's
shoot,
her because
right.
she's actually enjoying those
Yeah.
situations.
Yeah.
So it's her.
You might get a couple extra DMs.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right, and it's like I'm trying to come out of that
now,
shit.
my only thing is though, so you telling me you haven't came across a guy that you was interested in that don't got a situation?
Oh yeah. And you know what's so crazy? It just abruptly stopped. Like
Why?
we were both. It's so crazy because I kind of knew him my whole life.
Okay.
So, and he was always involved. So when he just broke up with his girl and I just broke up with my baby father, he just broke up with his baby mother. So I felt like, okay, we both kind of single. We were both feeling each other. We knew each other,
Mm-hmm.
but it just died out. It's so weird because it's like, you know when you feel like something wasn't supposed to happen the way it did, but it was just like the nature of it.
So it wasn't no thrill there.
That's
it
what I was
a lot
thinking.
of fucking thrill.
Oh, okay.
It was a lot of thrill, but it's just,
Did the thrill just go away?
you know, I'm lying. I'm
wasn't
sitting
no
here
thrill?
lying. I forgot. He actually had the decency to tell me, me and you can't continue this because I'm not where I want to be in my life right now to even deal with you.
I
He
respect
said,
that.
you are
What does that
somebody.
mean?
He basically said, I desire you so badly that you are becoming a distraction. And I'm trying to get my shit together.
That's a cop out.
That's
No,
a cop
I
out.
don't think so.
That's dead a cop
Cop
out.
out.
I don't believe it because
out.
you know how I disagree because I know him like that. So it's like I kind of, and I understood it because it was kind of like the situation before.
Is
So
he talking
was he
about?
like a
don't feel like
Lawrence, like a Lawrence from Insecure? Like he's trying to get his shit
I
together.
never saw Insecure, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm
who
about to say I
Lawrence,
don't watch that show, but
I don't know who Lawrence is.
So when you think of,
Team
I know
Lawrence.
who Lawrence is, but I don't watch the show. But
Got it.
when you think of a situation like that, like
He been told me he was going through stuff.
no, I get that, but
man, that nigga was pulling all the stops. We use a lot of bullshit when we don't want to commit.
I don't think that
Niggas
was the
said I'm
case.
going through shit.
But I don't think that was the case.
I'm telling you from a nigga's perspective, like
yeah, I'm trying to think like,
You know him
do
better
that
than
really
us, so.
matter?
yeah,
That's what I'm
you
saying.
do. But a lot of times niggas will just
niggas will thug it out,
thug it out.
especially when it's a woman that you really want. Like, alright, on some, if you find a chick that's mid, like maybe it's like, yeah, I don't really want her, so yeah, I could give her I could tell her the bullshit, but you're not gonna. It don't matter what stage you are in your life. You really want this woman. Like, if he desired you that much,
using the word desire is like
nigga, that's to me in my mind. It's like, nah, I'm not about to like. I'm gonna
I
figure
get
this
what you're
shit through.
saying. I get what you're saying, but
I'm gonna figure it out because if we only talking about clearly you wasn't with him for no money, no. So if those pressures wasn't on me, and I
it's
could just openly just be myself and date you,
yeah, no, I'm with that.
I'm gonna figure everything else out.
I mean, but some dudes just they feel like they need to have it all the way together to give the person the world too. So
See, but
I've seen that side.
Yeah.
or this dude's like I feel like this. It's not even about giving you the world. It's about what I want for myself.
Right.
and that's what he was.
So I do
saying.
understand. I do
Right.
understand. Like I'm bullshitting on them. Like I do understand as far as
I understand that part, but bro,
because it's very difficult to be responsible for somebody's feelings. And
Why are
then-
you trying to get your shit
Why you
together?
trying
And
to
it's a
like,
lot of, and that's
you
the
know?
thing. I don't want to go too deep into it, but it was a lot of things that he was telling me why I'm disagreeing with y'all because he actually went deep into why.
That's what I said.
You
You know him
can't-
better than
that- yeah,
us.
so-
Yeah. Nah, I
We just
believe
talking
it.
about the like regular niggas.
Like the surface of situations like that.
who the fuck?
But that was that, and I was just like, okay. I've been single since April.
Of
The
this-
first week
this
of
year?
the first week of April.
That's
So
crazy. Me too.
April.
That's funny.
Ugh.
So y'all got the same father and y'all got the same.
You know what?
And we
Shut
both
up.
Aries, right?
April, May, June, July,
fire.
August, September, October. I've been
Yeah.
single for 7 months, and
Yeah,
it's
facts.
been
It's been what?
it's interesting.
Tell me your experience. I'll tell you mine.
Word, I want to see what this is like.
It's interesting because it's like, fuck, this is all that's out there.
The dating pool.
It has piss, shit,
I'm
fentanyl,
hearing that a lot.
perks,
I remember she said fentanyl and perks.
vomit,
In the pool.
Babies. That's mad
babies,
shit in there.
couple dead ones in there too.
Oh my God.
Yikes.
It's a lot, but
Yikes.
it's fun. It's fun.
I'm
It's not. Yeah, because it's kind of like going on dates for me is fun because the guys who's taking me out on dates, they making sure I have a good fucking time. We not just sitting up in their goddamn house watching Netflix and shit. So it's fun.
First of all,
But it's
what's wrong with that?
interesting though. I've done that too long in my. I'm 27, so I did that a lot
So
in
what's
my.
your what are you
early
looking for? What kind of
20s.
date you looking for?
You gotta send me to a nice restaurant. I want to dress up.
Okay.
I want to hear the music. I want us to, actually date. Actually have a date.
Do you consider going out dancing as a date?
Yes, I want to dance so bad.
And niggas don't do that a lot.
Niggas not going out dancing at all.
I would. I'm a dancer. Like
Okay.
that's my shit.
It's so crazy because it's like I want to dance. Like I feel like my body needs to move a certain way.
And not just be because I'm having sex.
And that has
Right.
been tough for me because it's been a while. It's been 4 months for me.
Oh wow.
Clap it up for celibacy. This is
Which is
guess.
Wait. She said wait, what
It's
happened?
been 4 months
4 months.
since
Right now?
Yeah.
So wait, you're not.
I'm not celibate, and I'm not practicing abstinence.
just by
Just by
Yes.
default, it just haven't been like in that. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I can respect that, but like to say practicing celibacy to me,
It's crazy.
it's not that it's. I don't want to say crazy, but to me, it's like, what are you really getting out
What
of
are
that?
you
Like,
doing?
what
No,
are
I
you
did
doing?
it. I did that before. I practiced celibacy, but that's because right out of quarantine, 2020, when outside open, I was outside
Bugging.
getting open. So we'll pause. But you know what I mean.
Nah, I feel you.
I feel like people
And
that
then I
are
needed to
celibate.
purge. I was like, yo,
Yeah,
I need
unless
to.
you know you was wilding, you have to have a heart to heart with yourself. Sit
Right.
down in that mirror and say, yo,
That-
you're
yeah.
fucking bugging
Yup.
out.
And I did that for 8 months until I met my last girlfriend.
How long
And
did that last?
We were together for 10 months.
I thought you were going to say 10 years.
No.
I was about to say, fuck.
Nah, 10 months. Nah. Yeah. But after that, the dating pool hasn't been crazy for me.
Oh.
Because I'll be chilling. Like, I let shit come to me. I don't go.
Right.
Yeah,
know what
I
I
be
mean?
letting shit come to me, but just like, why is the shit
It's the
coming
shit that
to
comes
me?
to
Literally
you.
shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Nah.
Am I shit?
Nah. When you
We not
need
doing
the
that.
shit, but you not shit. You know what I mean?
He said, we not doing that.
We're not doing that. We're not gonna do
Doing
that
that.
on here
Right.
at all.
But yeah, so it's been just like wild, easy going, free flowing.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had any weird shit yet. Thank God.
Not going. Yeah, I think.
Right.
Nah, thank God for sure. Vi, what about your dating pool, bro? Because he looked like
Because you in Atlanta,
he look
so
like he in the dating
please.
pool.
Yo, I know
Yeah.
Atlanta got his land of
They
milk and
talk
honey.
about
so
Atlanta and Houston as the worst places to even find somebody.
I agree.
I believe that.
properties
And New York. The major cities, basically, they say is the worst place.
I don't know, but I think you could find some good shit in New York.
Yeah, you could- you
Atlanta,
could find
You
it.
can't
Atlanta-
find some good shit in New York.
It's a fact. We
I'm
here.
not-
We
you
in New
Definitely,
York.
now you
Come
could
on.
definitely find some good shit in New York.
Hell
Atlanta
yeah.
though,
Dirty.
I always say this. Atlanta is like,
Dirty.
Atlanta.
Dirty.
No, let me tell you. If you want to go and have a good time,
Right.
if you want to really like enjoy yourself, have fun, and connect with other like-minded people, like as far as business and all that go, Atlanta's perfect. Like Atlanta is it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You want to see some black excellence, some people that's doing some shit with their life, go to the A.
That's Wakanda.
I
Go
still
to
didn't
the
see that
A.
movie.
But now,
Part one.
You talking about the first one? Oh
Mm-hmm.
nah.
It's on Disney Plus right
I
now.
know.
Yeah, like-
and that's all my daughter watched, so I have the opportunity. But continue. I don't want to cut
Sorry.
you
No,
off talking about
you
Wakanda.
good. But in Atlanta, you could get some pussy.
I
Wait, they
believe it.
consider Atlanta Wakanda?
Yeah, kinda.
I'm saying you could have sex in Atlanta. Like Atlanta's good for that.
Right.
Ew.
But
You could have sex.
I hear about
You could meet some cool people.
I hear it's a lot of gays out there. And I don't have nothing against, but I'm just saying I hear it's a lot, like it's
Yeah,
oversaturated.
I heard
with,
that too.
See, and but that's all people say. They hear. I think New York is oversaturated with gays.
Yes.
So it's the same. It's the same. I literally had this debate with somebody on one of our last episodes. It's the same thing.
It just
Like
gay people will go
there's
where
a lot of gay.
popping.
There's a lot of gay guys in Atlanta.
Right.
There's a lot of gay niggas in New York.
Yeah.
There's a lot of gay whatever.
People,
Like it's
it's
DC
2022.
too, I believe, right?
Gay people
Every
exist.
single city and town you
Everywhere.
go to, somebody
there's
is
somebody
a
that's gay.
homosexual.
Right.
And
Everywhere.
salute to the homosexuals. Go ahead.
And the hobosexuals.
And the whole
in the
no,
Nah, not the hobos.
not the whole. See, he know, not the hobos.
Why
No,
not?
Look, man,
that's
Niggas
insane.
need somewhere to
get
lay their head.
it, get it how you,
That's
how you
that's
live.
They need-
nasty.
they need to get it together.
Like
Nobody
Jay-Z
say
said,
it.
man, cannot the hustle.
You need to
Yeah.
get it. They need to get. They need
He
to
ain't
get
talking about
together.
that.
They need to
He
get
was. So
together.
you talking about whatever hustle
Look, man,
can knock it.
Nah, bro. Nah.
you
They
think
were-
just having
they were
sex
raised
and,
better
and
than
sweet
that.
talking is easy for a place to stay? Nigga is working. Kidding me?
Nah, that's real.
Come on, you got to figure out how to keep on her
Imagine
toes.
Yo, my
having
son
to-
said, I gotta set a
imagine having
gift.
to eat pussy
He's
You got to
another
do
one.
the thing without being able to buy shit. Like, come on,
Right,
bro.
I
right.
That's
feel
a
sorry
gift.
for the guys. I gotta do crazy shit just to
Yikes.
sleep. I gotta
It's
eat
for
this
shelter.
bitch pussy. I gotta eat her ass. I gotta. Ew.
So wait, you don't like that?
Not for a man to have to do that.
So
For a
a man
place
for
to
have to
stay?
wait. Say that one more time.
She said a nigga that has to like lick ass to have a place to stay. That's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. That's better than paying rent.
Especially
Yo,
if
you kidding me?
especially if it's a woman that you wouldn't mind.
Yo, that's what I'm saying, bro.
No,
Like,
but that's the thing. I wasn't thinking about that. Like,
What?
I'm thinking about a situation.
if I had
where
to
it's
measure
like,
out, paying $2,200
no,
a
but
month.
listen to what I'm saying.
Nah, I'm looking at-
Homosexuals. No,
Nigga
homosexuals.
said, "Mwah."
I'm making bubbles.
Come here, girl. It's the first. Mwah, 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 mwah.
Like, fuck out of here. Like,
I'm
bugging.
thinking about the niggas
I'm
that
bugging in
don't.
her shit. You-
no,
niggas playing
I'm
the tuba.
think- no.
Like, fuck out of here.
I'm thinking about the niggas that don't really like the shorty, but know she's good, like she's well off, and that gotta, do shit they don't want to do just to, stay.
Right.
That's what I'm thinking
Sorry.
about. He texting his bitch.
Nigga is
I don't got
arguing
no
like
bitch.
full blown, like
Nah,
paragraphs.
no. Let me tell you. So I'm
Get your
looking
mic,
like.
pause.
So I'm looking like why all these random numbers is texting me? Like who the fuck? I'm talking about mad random numbers texting me. So I'm looking like, who the fuck is these people? So I'm deleting them. And now it's a nigga. Some nigga just text me.
You got your number got leaked.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that's
it's a
probably why.
girl. Some girl put my number up there as if it was hers. So he just sent me the post. It was on Snapchat. He just
Post
sent me the
of-
post like, yo, this not you. I'm
Nah,
like,
read it
no.
out. Read it out.
Wait, what?
So look, the post. He just sent me the post with
We
my
gonna edit
number
this into the video.
and said, "Trust me, you will love it here."
Hey.
Wow.
I'm like,
Yo, what you got going on, bro?
And you in Atlanta. What the fuck is that about?
nah. This some New York shit. I know who this person is though.
This is Bushwick, right?
Those not gunshots.
You sure? Yeah, that's
Oh yeah, nah, they shooting.
they're shooting.
But we safe in here. We good.
No, the fuck we not.
Those
This
are-
is-
That
those are blocks
looks like
away.
a chamber door.
Those are blocks away. So
That ain't no.
That's not fireworks.
That's not fireworks.
nah.
That's shots. That's fireworks.
That's fireworks.
Okay.
Oh, already.
All right. Woo.
So yeah, so I said, bruh, I'm a nigga, bro. Somebody posted my number then. He said, wow, I'm weak.
You lucky. That's all he sent.
Yeah,
you,
that's all he
son.
said. Nigga might have sent you the
Nigga
hammer
would have
real
sent
quick.
you the Arby's we got the meat picture. It would've been tight.
I hate him.
He sent you the dick pic. You would have been hot.
Right.
Oh boy.
to
What
burn
were we
the
talking
phone.
about? Before you threw the pillow at him?
Yeah, he threw the pillow at me because my attention.
Yeah, you was just.
My bad, bro.
You was gone.
I was like who the fuck?
caught
Nah,
you
we
off
was talking about
guard.
eating ass over paying rent. I'm saying like,
Right.
Did
not
you
gonna lie to you.
hear that? Eating ass over
paying
paying
rent.
rent.
Right.
like niggas said,
You know
that's
how
an
much
easy choice.
niggas would be
Yeah.
like,
I would be a
yo, I would
homosexual.
that.
Yeah.
Kidding me?
That's like Ezekiel Elliott out here eating out the bowl. Like,
That's like women having to. That's kind of like women having to do shit they don't want to do just
Sucky,
to.
sucky.
Women do it though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So can we call some women homosexuals?
yeah.
Women are homosexuals.
You have a lot of homosexuals.
For sure.
Women homosexuals.
The population of homosexuals
It's
on
higher
the, on
for
the
women,
women's
I would
yes,
think.
for sure.
I never even thought about that shit.
You know
think
why?
about
They
Because
just not living with us.
Yeah, all the girls I date got their own shit. So
It's just somebody else. Somebody else might be paying for it.
He's
Possibly.
right now.
I just think, yo, you know what's so crazy? I would I'm trying to think what I do. I probably listen. I probably would.
You probably what?
What?
That is gunshot.
That's not gunshot.
That's definitely not gunshot.
That sound like a machine rifle. A AK.
We all on camera like, is that gunshot?
That's too much right now. They having a
yeah, I'm about to say that'd be a lot
a
of
drug
gunshots.
war. Like what the hell?
Please, not in Bushwick.
Right.
There's too many white people over there.
That's what I'm saying. That is not happening in Bushwick.
Thank
No,
gunshots.
Best I do or die. Yeah.
Maybe East New York. Maybe.
Best
Oh,
I-
East New
East New York
Maybe.
and DeVille. Right.
East New York.
We are talking about best side. No.
Shit.
I mean,
No,
Well,
not
I mean-
Best I now. No, that's
Yeah,
way
not
too
now. Not this
gentrified
Best
for
Side.
anybody. Be
Best side now.
Stuyvesant Heights.
Best side 5
Right.
It's East New York. I'm telling
8
you,
years
East
ago,
New
10
York.
years ago. Yes.
Yeah, for
For
sure.
sure.
Malcolm X, all of that.
All that.
East New York.
That's where I'm from. I'm from Best
Canarsie,
Side.
maybe.
Canarsie, maybe.
I'm from Flatbush.
Canarsie, for
Definitely
sure.
gonna hear the
Yeah.
Flatbush.
Canarsie was so weird to me. Like niggas had nice houses and was cripping.
And was
Crippin'.
wilding
like I don't.
You have a 2-story family
right.
home. What
Yo,
is
y'all
you
got
doing?
2 cars in y'all garage.
And then y'all got a
Niggas said
driveway.
What is you doing?
Y'all niggas got driveway.
Right, y'all got driveways.
Grass
Like,
and shit.
Anybody
Come on.
that
I'm
live
from
in the
Bushwick,
80s.
so I ain't had none of that shit. Like,
Where you from?
I'm from Bushwick.
Ugh.
Damn, why you say
Like,
that?
nah, that's how it was back in the day. This Bushwick
She said
now
she
is
from
different.
Flatbush.
I'm
Shit,
from
ain't
Flatbush. What part of Flatbush you from?
I'm on.
Oh no, I'm gonna cut that out.
Yes, please. I knew you was gonna
Like,
cut that out.
dead.
Timestamp that for me.
But it's Flatbush though. How you Flatbush is Flatbush.
That is church. Oh yeah, that's Flatbush for sure.
If you ask somebody which part of Flatbush you from, you gotta be kind of technical.
Yeah, true. Like I'm just closer to the junction.
No,
than
I
you
could have
are.
said. You know what I could have said? I could have said
Just
East.
off of Church Avenue. You could have just said off of Church
Avenue. Yeah,
Avenue.
true.
And that would have been
That's
Church
enough.
Avenue so long and
But
like,
that's enough for me to know.
all right, cool.
You know what I'm
I know what area you're talking about.
Right.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, but I'm from
She gave you the whole
Flatbush.
cross street
rep-
block.
Like I said, hold on.
Only thing she didn't give was the number.
I
That's it.
love. It's so
Niggas
crazy
gonna be
when I went.
posted on the block like, yo, I heard you like niggas in relationships. It's good. Like,
God. It's so crazy because when I was coming back over here, I'm like, there's no crosswalk underneath the train line. Everybody's just walking, the cars is just going. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, where the fucking crossing line? Where the...
it's Brooklyn.
And I'm like, yo, ain't nothing like
freestyling.
Flatbush. I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Nah,
Ghetto.
over here.
And then there was a
freestyle.
dope fiend sitting on the thing. He was
Oh,
nodding
yeah,
off.
Sure.
Yeah, right on Broadway. Yeah, for sure. That's
What's
And
that
then-
app called?
Citizens app.
Citizens.
That was horrible.
Citizens.
Quarantine?
Fire over here.
Oh yeah, nah,
The Citizens app
I don't look at
during
Citizens.
COVID was hilarious.
Talking about anxiety.
Nah, that shit is like the new Instagram. Just no pictures sometimes, but
That's
that shit is crazy.
Crazy. I'm good on that. I got
shit was
Ring, so
funny.
Ring will tell me shit too, but not as
Yeah,
in-depth.
Ring been doing some shit the last couple of days. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
I'm
but
new-
not
I'm
as
new to this
crazy as
shit.
Citizen.
No,
Citizen is
Citizens
like
app
saw-
one
I
time
saw-
said
so you got-
squirrel.
Yeah, it's a little.
Squirrel attack in building 2 doors from you. I was in tears when I
That's
seen that
crazy.
shit. Squirrel attack.
Who they attacked? Like a person?
No.
Nah, that's
Somebody
nuts.
stole a Christmas tree out of the buildings.
Yo,
Nigga,
it is
Christmas
wait,
tree
now?
stolen. I'm like, what kind of fucking shit is this?
bananas.
Ooh, well, we the only ones with parents. We the only ones that have kids. What's a toxic trait that you don't want your kid to get from you?
My mouth.
Well, anybody.
Yeah,
can
you're
answer
March
that.
Aries,
What you
so
mean your mouth,
yeah,
though?
different.
Oh,
You got a
like-
temper? Yeah, March Aries.
You-
She has my temper though. She has everything for me. Everything down to my walk, down to the bow leg, down to my foot when it turned when I walk. Like she's just me.
That's crazy.
She has my attitude and everything, and
Mini
it's
me.
so hard.
You think you got a bad attitude? Like you be ready to go from 0 to 100?
Safe space.
No, it's not.
It depends, cause it's like I used to have a bad temper, bad temper when I was young, but I was so quiet.
Okay.
So it was like, do not fuck with her. It was always, Jasmine is cool. Oh my God, it's my government. It was always, I'm cool, but don't, I always tell people I'm nice till I'm not. Like, don't disrespect me. Don't try to play me
Yeah.
because I'm going to wild the fuck out.
Okay.
My daughter's like that. So it's just like,
What's one of yours that you don't want your kids to get?
I want them to say how they feel.
Mm.
yeah. My daughter don't.
Damn, that's deep.
And she's
Cause
only-
I don't say how I feel a lot.
You just be holding shit in and just.
Give us high blood pressure, man.
It's not
Let
even
it
that
out.
I'm holding it in. I just don't address shit like a lot of the times, like especially when it has something to do with another person.
Yeah, me too.
If it has something to do with a decision you made, I don't even care. Like, I'm not even gonna talk about it. You know what you was doing. You know what I mean? Or like you were okay with the decision you made.
Right.
But it's
What the
okay to
fuck is
share
me
your
talking to you about
opinions,
it gonna
though.
do?
But it'll help if you share your opinion, because you never know, it might change the mind of that person and their decision.
Possibly. I just
You never know. Your opinion might make a huge difference. So you should really try to break out of that.
no, I think I need to communicate for sure. But that's my toxic trait. I'll ignore some shit.
What's your toxic trait that you wouldn't want one of your kids to get?
I don't communicate. Like, it's no, I can talk to people. I'm a great conversationalist and all of that. But like when I'm going through shit, like similar to you, like, but when I'm going through shit, I
don't talk.
I go into myself.
See,
but it's
and
really bad. It's really
hearing
bad.
both of y'all say that. Hearing both of y'all say that proved my point. I said this. I don't know if it was at the live show or not. I think it was it was at the live show when I said most men don't just come and tell a girl like, yo, like your sex ain't doing it for me. Like most men.
Go ahead, bro.
Most men normally like, we like her, we really enjoy the person, but we just keep it to ourselves. And it's like, all right, even though the sex ain't really what I'm really looking for, we just hold it down. And I feel like it's a good and a bad thing, right? You still want to be in that relationship, but at the same time, like, when you hear a lot of women be like, well, I ain't getting no complaints, or a lot of women out here really running around here thinking that their pussies is doing it, and it's like, baby girl, the nigga just not telling you.
Right. But then
that don't mean your pussy ain't really hitting on, like, that don't mean your shit platinum. Like, you ask, most women think they shit is made out of gold.
That's
and
real.
if you ask a few niggas that done fucked, they be like,
it's cool.
It was all right.
It's cool.
That's crazy.
But like, people keep asking, is it the pussy or is it the sexual experience? Like, is it the actual experience?
I think it's a combination of both.
Or is it the actual, like, her body part?
No,
like,
like he says,
it's a combination of both.
But you know the difference in between some good pussy.
What's good pussy?
Nice, tight, wet, warm, smell good.
By itself.
You know what it feels like? Good pussy feels like
Say one.
Oatmeal at like 6 a.m. Can I get some as well? Like, you know when you have to get ready for work?
Okay.
But like,
say when, bro.
All right, you need to like make sure that you eat something. That's good. Thank you.
He said oatmeal is crazy.
Yo, like a hot bowl.
Pussy feel like oatmeal.
Like a hot bowl of oatmeal that's thick and shit.
Or how about some like a cozy,
like a comforter
winter night, and you have a bowl of porridge, and you're watching your Netflix.
Y'all niggas talking about all the shit that I don't eat.
Nah, son, but that's what it feels like. How you eat oatmeal?
I don't.
You eat grits?
Nah.
You like oatmeal cookies?
I'll do it oatmeal cookie.
I love oatmeal cookies.
Oatmeal cookie slaps.
Sure. So maybe a nice warm oatmeal cookie.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah. Hell yeah.
A nice warm, fresh out the fucking oven with milk.
I can't tell you how I feel because I know. I don't know. I can't explain it rather. But what I could say is, I know when I got some good pussy when I want to, like, how I feel after I had sex.
Yes.
That's when I know.
That's
at that
real.
point.
That's
like,
true.
yeah, I ain't gonna front now. That's
you're gonna go back again.
You ever been fucking and you just going in and like you I'm about to tell on myself right now. But
safe space.
But
safe
like
space.
you pull out and just go eat her pussy.
Yeah.
Because you're not trying to nut.
Because it's too good.
Yeah,
You're like, hold on, wait.
You gotta slow this shit down.
Hold on, wait.
So you pull out and you just go to eat her pussy real quick and you
not
and
real
then you
quick. You take a little longer, eat a little longer.
You definitely go because you got to give yourself some time.
right.
You got to give yourself some time to
you
really
need a moment.
to build it. You know what I mean?
And you got to think about like cereal and shit. You know what I mean?
Yo,
like, just throw it all off.
You
like,
saying to yourself like, "Yo, I ain't trying to let go yet."
Honey bunches of oats.
I ain't gonna front like
gunshots.
That's why
stretch marks.
Nah, stretch marks do it for me.
Nah. Stretch marks might make me lose.
Right, like Thundercats.
I might lose that.
Low-key stretch marks is sexy.
Disgusting.
It's not even low key.
It's sexy. Like a little stretch mark here and there, a little tiger print.
Yeah, what am I talking about?
mean?
Because I have a whole bunch.
You role play.
you think about
Jungle Book.
You got stretch marks on your ass.
I
love that
crazy
shit.
tiger
Niggas love tigers.
Tiger.
It's all over my butt. All over my butt.
Relax. Calm down, Tiger.
Had to take a sip for that one. I ain't had nothing to say. I was like, Ciroc, good? Good motherfucker. Good motherfucker.
Yeah, let's change the topic.
Yeah, but that's when I know I had some good pussy though. I ain't gonna hold you.
If I'm actually thinking about other shit while we fucking, this is not it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
And I gotta get out of there.
No, when I say thinking, just again to try to stop.
No, I'm not talking
yourself
about that kind of thinking. I'm
about to
talking
say.
about like actually like.
Oh yeah, like yo, what's my day like tomorrow?
Yeah, like what I'm about to do.
Damn, did I unplug
You ever have to
my
fake a nut as a man though?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you spit on her back. You spit on her back.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I just said, I gotta. I
did
ran
that
out the
before.
room.
No
Like,
Nah, you
I did that.
You gotta spit on her back.
I ain't spit on. I ain't do that. I just. I
don't play that shit.
right,
You say you don't play that shit?
right.
What you mean you don't play
I'm
that
like
shit?
I'm like, oh shit. And no, damn well I ain't nut. Damn, girl. I ain't
You
gonna lie.
over exaggerate.
Nigga gotta take the condom off mad quick.
Fucking
Damn,
lying.
girl. You fucked me up.
Damn, I can't even get it up again either. Shit.
No,
Over
no.
with.
See,
No mas.
see, I don't
No
play
mas.
those
Start cuddling.
fucking games. I don't play those.
Start
fucking
cuddling.
games.
I ain't
Just start cuddling.
No,
and
you
shit.
can't cuddle that.
I ain't cuddling.
Nah, you only cuddle like if you know you fucked up and it's your main joint.
Yes.
You be like, damn, come here, just hold me. It's all right.
Niggas
I'm
will
sorry.
usually be like, yo, I'm out of here.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
I ain't cuddling.
If I nut fast on your joint, I'm cuddling. Like,
Yeah.
nope. Come on.
Yeah,
Bring
God,
it
why
in.
do y'all do that?
Bring it in. Come.
How do you do what?
Why do y'all cuddle as soon as you
So
like?
now I forgot.
Cause I want to love on you.
Yeah, I want to.
Yeah, I already fucked up.
You know what it is? I just like to rub
That's
on
what
their
it
butt, like the rub on her ass, just like
Like a Dragon Ball?
yeah, just rub on it.
like a Dragon Ball.
Just rub on her ass while I'm about to fall asleep.
Yeah, that's
I'm
real.
good with that.
Cause I'm probably going to sleep right away.
Right away,
Right.
hands down. Especially
It's over.
some good pussy.
I need me a split.
We done been going at it like, oh yeah,
Son,
nigga.
If I got a good one,
I'm
off,
out of there.
I'm out of it. It's lights
I'm
out.
of there. Lights out.
Yeah, you got to put
So,
something on TV.
I don't play
in the
them
background,
games, yo.
like-
What you mean?
I don't play those faking a nut, all that extra excitement.
How you gonna know?
I don't fucking. I don't.
Nobody
Let me tell you something. I don't play those fucking games when it comes to
But you
sex.
can't. You
I don't play
wouldn't
those
know.
games. I don't play those games.
You wouldn't know.
I want to see it.
Oh,
You want to see the nut. The only way you
Yes.
can see the nut is if
And I want
there's nut
to
going in your mouth or
Feel
something
it.
like that.
Let me tell you something.
You gonna catch it?
I know.
Are you gonna catch it?
Catch what?
The nut.
If he's
Yeah. Are you catching his nut? Like, are you catching that guy?
yes.
Where?
Depends on the guy. Depends on the guy where.
Give
Spit
this
or
girl,
swallow?
give her a hand clap.
Yeah, we gotta clap it up for her.
Yeah.
I
Say it.
swallow. Depend on the nigga.
Swallowing?
I'm swallowing.
Oh, you
it.
definitely gotta clap
If
it
it
up for her.
depends on.
Hey.
Clap it up for you. Now we.
I love women that swallow. I ain't gonna lie to you. Swallowing
It
is
depends
like
on the
special.
dude though.
I think
the fuck
Drake.
outta here
Did
for
you
shit.
see the post when Drake put up when he was speaking to Howard Stern?
Yeah, at the top.
I think
Yeah.
he said he loved women that suck dick. Like,
Oh
he
yeah, I
loved women
seen that.
But
Nah.
that was fake promo though. That wasn't real.
was.
Of course, that was fake promo, but
I thought it was real
I'm pretty
at
sure
first.
he was dead ass though.
Cause it's like, bro.
That's not light skin shit. He just looked like he gets it on the regular. It's nothing for him. It's like,
I mean,
Yeah.
his name is Drake.
and it yes, being that
Aubrey
he's
Graham.
Drake. Shout out to Drake. But
Shout out, hey, listen.
Yeah.
for him it's so easy.
Women that love sucking dick needs a fucking gold medal.
Y'all,
Yo,
I wish
for
y'all
real.
all kinds of happiness, love, and
Facts.
success.
I had a
Facts.
Jamaican who did
That's
to
a
the
fact.
point where she would or squirt from giving head.
Because it's such.
Yeah.
It's
I
such.
almost drowned, but
No,
it was worth
it's such.
If I die, I die.
When you know, let me tell you something. When you're a
Choke on
female
it. Yeah, baby.
and you know how to give
I
oral
love
sex.
you.
eyes rolling forward and
I love
backward at
you.
the same time. Like,
Look,
When
you
you
have
have
niggas just
female-
all discombobulated
Yeah,
over,
like, I'm just
overhead.
thinking about it like, damn, baby,
Sorry, go
I
ahead,
would
go
kiss
Niggas
her
love
all
head,
day.
bro.
Come on. Boo.
When you're a
See, it's
female.
a difference when you do it versus you love to do it.
That's what I
very
was just
true.
about
Oh
to
my
say.
Same thing as
God.
eating pussy, but go ahead. You were saying
Go
something.
ahead.
No, when you're a female and you know how to give head,
Talk about
that shit, and when you're giving oral sex to a guy that you like,
You just look
and
like
then
you was
I
about
know
to
that's why I
crack
had
it.
to
You was
and then
I was just.
You was about to crack. So she love it.
it's just
She love it.
when you said she squirt, I understand that
You
shit
squirted off
because
of sucking dick before?
no, but I got extremely wet
I-
because it
I
was
had
just
that
like
happen.
had that
God,
happen?
and it's
Yeah.
just by
It was
giving
like,
head
God, what?
because I'm so good at what I do, and just the man's reaction to it and the way how it feels.
I'd be like D'Angelo and the how does it feel?
Yes, yes. Yes, it's like, woo. But you gotta really like doing that. Not a lot of women like doing that. They do it just cause the man.
Don't give me the just because head.
I don't want just because.
I want you to do it.
Like,
don't suck my dick just because you think that's what I want.
Right.
Of course I want it, but like that's
Put your heart in it.
Put your heart in it.
I want you to suck this shit like.
I want to be able to like meet your father and hug him. Be like, just
damn.
thank you, man. Thank you.
I ain't gonna
Yo, you imagine me,
for
her
your
parents,
daughter.
and you hugging them niggas extra tight? Nigga, you have no idea.
Yo. You ain't the real one.
Imagine you give her father. Yo, listen.
Yo, boy.
your
My
daughter
God.
sucks.
Nah,
I wouldn't even say that. I wouldn't even say
That's
that.
what you thinking in your
I
mind.
just look him in the eye like,
Yo, bruh.
Bruh.
You gonna be seeing me for a long
next
time.
round on me, pops.
Next
Like,
round.
You gonna be
like-
seeing
you
me
like
for
Cuban
a while.
cigars?
That's the only thing I tell people all the time. That's the only thing that be getting caught up.
Nigga, go ahead and make you walk
Go
into the
ahead and
Thanksgiving
make-
dinner
Is that toxic
calling
shit?
everybody
Good
mom
head.
and auntie.
I never.
But y'all can't be so weak when it comes to good head.
Why not?
What you mean?
Because
I'm-
y'all
What you mean?
SWV week, like the week in the knees.
I'm weak.
weak to
Some
a
good
bitch
head?
just because of her head.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
Don't
go
do
Oh, I
ahead.
ain't gonna lie, nah.
Yeah,
No.
y'all
Go ahead,
can't
got me
do
She,
that.
I'm weak. She
I'm
can
weak.
get whatever
Because
she
that's
wants.
toxic as fuck.
It is, and I'll take it. I accept it. Fuck it.
Me too. I'm with it.
Go ahead. Good head.
I know. I
That
know.
should've
like
made
a
me
good-
change my ways.
I need a good squirter. A squirter for me is my shit. It'd be like, oh, go ahead, squirtle, squirtle.
See, and this the part where, like, for me personally, this the part where, like, I realize, like, I love a nasty girl.
Right. She
Oh,
be
I
like,
love a
I-
little nasty girl.
I love a
Hey.
nasty girl, and to me, like, if she just like sucking everywhere, spitting, doing all that extra, I'm all that nasty.
But
shit.
it gotta be slow. I don't like the
She gotta look
bobbleheads
at
trying
you.
to be mad
Trying to
quick
do
with this
all that
shit.
fast. Yeah, I don't
Like
want all that.
slow the fuck
Chill
down
Look
and
at
relax.
me.
Relax.
Love on this shit.
Love
Talk-
on my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Suck my
Chill.
balls. I need
Moan.
you. Even if you go a little bit toward the gooch, I'm cool with that.
But what? All
I'm
right,
cool
relax,
with that.
Relax.
See now, look you.
No, ain't no relax.
Relax.
I'm cool with that. Go with the cup. You can lick the, gooch. You can lick the gooch.
you be Lamborghini doing it?
Nah, that's
What the
kind
hell,
of
your legs up
wild.
like this?
Nigga be holding
this
his
shit.
Yo,
I'm too big.
I can't imagine. No,
I'm too big for that. Like I'm a
big
big
grown
nigga.
ass man skin out like
But I
that.
ain't gonna front. I'm a, you know.
Yo, he's
I'm gonna do it in a way to where
Where it's like, okay,
I'm gonna do it in a way to where
No,
let
you
me
know,
get,
just
let me get
unchop.
comfortable.
A little
Inch
unchop a little
Yeah,
bit.
you imagine making
And
unchup.
just-
Not even an H. Not even an H.
Unchup.
Unchup.
Yeah, it's ways to do it where it don't look gay. Like, all right,
Yeah,
you
nah, I'm
a
cool.
being, nigga.
I'm cool.
You not letting her lick the gooch?
No, I'm just nowhere past there. Like,
Nah, I have-
stay
Oh,
right
yeah,
there.
no, stop at the
no,
gooch.
yeah,
Stay
stop at
there.
the
It
gooch.
That's
happened to me
cool.
once.
Let me tell you
the same
something,
one,
fuck
the
about
squirter.
She H ass?
Yeah, one time.
A lot of women are eating
Oh.
No, this was like 2012 or 13.
You was getting your shit ate back there.
Back then. Oh, so
What?
you a pro by
No,
now.
no,
That had to
no.
be
That
an
was
older
that was
woman.
literally the only girl.
only time
the
that
only
you
time.
asked?
How
yeah.
old was she? She was a grown ass woman,
She was
right?
in her 20s too.
Okay, she was.
Oh, she was just nasty.
She was
That was
just
the one
nasty.
who was squirting while giving me head.
See, she a freak.
Oh yeah,
She a
for
freak.
sure.
Oh.
So I was laid there because I heard that shit was supposed to be feeling good. So I was like, let me try see what feel good. But for me, it literally felt like somebody linking my knee or some shit. It did nothing. Like
Okay.
I was like, you could stop.
That's how I felt. But that's how I felt about a
You can
guy
stop.
when he ate my ass. I was just like, why girls get so?
Yeah.
I
that
love
was
when a
it.
nigga eat my ass. I'm like, that shit was just like.
Nah, I still
okay.
eat ass though.
Did you ever eat it?
Hell no.
You never ate a nigga
Fuck
ass?
outta here.
No.
No.
Exorcism out
Would
this
you ever
bitch,
do it?
shorty.
I think you would.
One. It's only one.
I think
Why?
you would.
So one nigga
Why
that
you
can
say?
get that.
This
Safe
is the
space,
second
safe
time
space.
he looked at me and said, "I think
you
you would."
I think
Okay.
you would. Let me tell you, if you could say it's only one guy, that means that you could potentially meet another guy that you'll do it to too.
I don't think I would be in love like that again.
Oh,
Of course
damn.
you would.
That was insane.
Love makes you do some things.
Yeah, that was sad. I don't like that. You said that.
Of course you would.
I don't like that. I didn't like that. That is.
That was sad.
The way he put the pause, bro.
Yeah, because like I
That
was like,
some-
damn,
She
like
will
sad.
let me tell you, you can't determine how deep you fall in love with somebody.
facts. You never know.
I can't fall that deep. Like
never
how
know.
I was.
You
You
can't
never know.
determine
It was
that.
bad.
You're gonna.
You never
let me
allow
tell
yourself to go back there.
So you
That's what
telling
you're
me
saying?
that your
It was
husband,
bad.
you're not gonna be
It was
deeply
bad.
in love
Like
with
I
your husband?
lost myself. I was with him for almost 5 years, and I lost a huge.
So you're not gonna be deeply in love with your husband?
I think it would be different.
But that's gonna be. It's still gonna be. You. I think you're saying it because of the toxic situation.
yeah.
Yeah, the
The
bad
hurt.
the
I'm
bad way.
talking about-
But it could go really well.
It could go really well, and you
Yeah.
still be deep
Then I'm
in
eating
love.
ass. No.
Like that's the only perk.
That's not the only perk, but I'm just saying, like, you could be deep in love with this nigga, and be willing to do whatever he asks you to do.
I don't see myself doing that.
Yeah, I ain't
That's
gonna
the
lie.
thing.
I'm not asking a woman to do that.
I don't see.
Yo, you ever had a girl? Sorry.
It's fine.
You ever had a girl? Y'all just made me think about mad shit just one time. You ever had a girl like ask you for toe pics?
What is that?
Huh?
What the fuck is that?
You ever had a girl
Nah.
ask you like, yo,
Oh,
let me-
toe pics.
Yeah.
Nah.
What the fuck is that?
Toe
Pictures of your
pics.
toes, bro.
Oh no.
Nah, I wish. Shit.
That's weird.
A girl sucked my toes before
This
though.
happened.
I want that, but it never happened.
A girl sucked my toes
Kodak.
before, for a fact. She sucked my toes. Like she was rubbing my feet and she
How I
sucked-
feel? I want my toes
Did
sucked.
I
I don't want my toes sucked.
I dead want my toes sucked.
I
ain't
like
gonna lie.
sucking toes.
Just because I
Only
see
when I'm fucking.
No,
though.
I never.
I like
never
sucking
sucked toes.
certain women's toes.
I love massaging men's feet though.
But
Definitely, she was massaging
I don't
my
need my
feet.
shit
I
sucked.
love massaging.
She was
men's
massaging my feet and then she sucked my toes. But and I was
It was
that
fire?
Yeah, I was about to ask that.
It wasn't like it was fire. It just was like how you
Ticklish?
said, like it was just
Whatever.
she sucked my toes. It was like whatever. But
Okay.
I like sucking toes when I'm fucking though.
Yeah.
from the
Missionary-
back and they
missionary.
foot in their mouth and you just.
Nah, oh no,
Or
I rather
missionary.
it
It's the
when she's
missionary
laying
when
on
she-
her
missionary
back.
when-
It's the-
Yeah,
it's the
missionary.
Missionary-
It's
yo,
the
missionary is-
When she's laying on her back and I'm standing up,
Yeah.
And the
and
foot-
her leg is up?
and I yes.
Turn that big toe.
Yo,
Definitely,
I
Pop.
remember when I was
Definitely,
younger. When I first started having sex,
stroking, I'm sucking her
Beautiful.
toe.
when I
Like
first started
that.
having sex, I didn't appreciate missionary,
God, I miss him.
and now I'm
Shit, I
like,
miss him. Look, he caught a flashback. Yo, did she just catch a
say,
flashback?
yo,
about to
I'm
be
missing.
like, yo.
Oh my
what you doing
God.
after I'm done filming?
Right. But yeah.
She gonna text that nigga.
But nah, for real, I did not appreciate missionary until now.
Mm.
I like when I was young, I was like, man, we just going for
Doggy
the
style.
back shots and
Doggy
shit. Like,
style.
but now I'm like, yo,
A
missionary
girl
is
with a
really
real
like my
fat ass
favorite
on back
now.
shots will have you fucking about to let that thing go.
Yeah.
Let the whole clip go.
See, but not
Real fat ass.
See, but
and
even
she bounce
that,
out,
no. But look,
whoosh,
even that with the missionary, if you could get your hand
hands
up under
around,
her,
cup,
and you start
yeah.
playing
Under
with the
her?
clip.
You gotta
Let
hit
it
her-
go.
and you grip the waist.
You gotta
That's
hit her
all
with
facts.
the Cooper
Oh,
cup, right?
man.
Like,
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
You got to
That's a
get up
fact.
under her in the
Yeah.
missionary, get the
God
hand on the waist.
damn.
right.
Nah, that's
Son.
a fact. That's a fact.
Man,
But you can't look her in the
favorite.
eyes
Why
because if
not?
you do, nah,
No, you're
it's-
supposed to look in her eyes.
No, that's what makes it worse. That's when you're gonna have to get the Burberry
That's
shirt
the
ready.
best.
Like,
Fuck
Yeah,
that.
baby,
Fuck
that's
that.
baby daddy.
Yo,
Fuck that.
At that point, it's like, yo.
Especially
that's
she
why you had
has
your kids, kid.
bedroom dreamy eyes.
look in her
Yeah.
eyes,
Her
bro.
eyes.
You get the Burberry shirt with the matching sneakers.
I'm
to
getting my
match,
shit together.
you know
I'm
what I
getting
mean?
it
Over
ready.
at
The
that
belt,
point. Look in the
just-
eyes.
Right.
Look her
Nah,
in
you
the
gotta
eyes.
look in
Look in
the
the
eyes.
I want a nigga to look me in my eyes. You gonna
You
get
supposed to.
turned out.
Missionary, bro, come on.
You supposed to.
That's when you start saying I love you
Let me
when you
tell
didn't
you know
mean
what
it.
happens?
Like,
I'ma mean it too. I ain't gonna lie.
you mean it in the moment.
I'ma
Nigga
mean
said,
it. Nah,
I-
fuck that.
and I meant that
I'ma
shit.
I mean that shit.
It's dangerous. I love it, but it's dangerous.
Because so think about this, right? You having sex. Y'all on missionary. You gazing that person in the eyes.
Facts.
The only
It's a
thing
wrap.
left to do at that point is
It's
gonna
kiss.
kiss.
Oh, facts. And you got a tongue kiss too.
Yo, you gotta.
kiss.
I like the. You gotta hold her the back of
Now,
her neck.
yo,
now
yo,
you like
yo,
this.
yo.
And you like,
Yo.
and now once you start kissing, it's like that's when the shit go.
I
Oh,
did want to have sex. I'm not even
You
gonna
I wanna
lie.
have
hold her
sex.
ears and
I
shit.
wanna have sex.
Me too.
I wanna have.
I want to have sex too. It's been 4 months.
I did want to have sex, bro. Yo, nigga
And
said,
then
hold
you
on.
turn around,
The back of the neck.
and now you gotta let go. Now that thing is letting go. Now.
It's over.
It's over after that.
Now we gotta start worrying about daycare fees.
Nah.
Like,
And that's why looking in the eyes like that, gazing eye, that's dangerous. Bro.
Nah, you supposed to though.
You know what?
You gonna do it, but it's
no.
dangerous.
that's when you be like, yo, my
gotta
aunt
put
doesn't
your-
work anymore. So
I was dealing
we
with this
good,
guy.
Like, you can babysit for us.
The same guy that was bold enough to tell me that he couldn't because he wasn't,
Right.
ready. He wanted to kiss. And I'm in the beginning, I'm like, we just doing what we doing.
Right.
We both have a sexual attraction to each other, and that's
You can
it.
do that without kissing.
He wanted to kiss, and I'm like, no, we're not kissing. That's too personal.
I love kissing though.
That's
I
too
Love
passionate.
me some kissing on
love kissing.
I said,
on the
hell
person that I
no.
like though.
Now
I just like kissing. I ain't gonna.
we eventually
That's-
kissed.
that's too much.
We eventually kissed, and I'm like, you see, this is why I want to fucking kiss you, because now look where we are. We don't even deal with each other at all. And I feel like that kind of played a part in our relationship. That kind of made it, amplified it. The kissing.
I love kissing.
Kissing is
bro.
too personal for me.
Kissing is fire.
It's too
Kissing,
personal.
kissing is fire, though.
Kissing is
It's fire.
personal,
Right.
but I feel like
So intimate.
Yeah.
I don't want to have sex if we can't kiss, man.
Would y'all
So
be?
you a lovey-dovey type of, you a cuddly
Facts.
bear.
I mean,
Would y'all be more upset if your partner fuck somebody or kiss somebody?
I don't want to know
Kiss.
either.
Why you kissing? Because if you're kissing a female, that means you held her face and
Nah.
you kissed her. And it was something that she was feeling beyond that sexual.
See, I ain't gonna. I'm a savage. I might not give a fuck, but I still want to.
But that's the thing with some men though. Y'all don't. Y'all really don't give a
fuck.
shit.
I just want to kiss her. Like,
if a nigga gonna fuck a bitch, yo, I'ma fuck that bitch because she just. But if you kiss, that's
she
like
got some
it's
nice
this
lips
kind of
and
person.
some beautiful skin. I love skin. I love
Facts.
I love skin.
That's
like,
too. All
I
of that
love
plays a part. But
everything.
I'll be more upset if
Like
my
women,
dude
black
was to
women
kiss a
are
black
girl.
women, yes. Black
Yeah.
women, like, and I tell people all the time, like, people always
Oh my god, this needs some juice.
they could say what they want,
Which one?
right?
I'll
But
try
like
that one.
black women, in my mind,
Mm.
it's like a love-hate relationship.
Yeah.
It's like I don't want nobody else, but y'all black women be giving problems.
We be wildin' sometimes.
Y'all be wildin'.
I do
But at the
black and
same time, it's
Spanish.
like, damn, I personally can't see myself
With anybody else.
with nobody else.
Facts.
I mean,
I could do black or Spanish, but I'm from Bushwick, so I grew up around.
So
this.
it makes sense to you.
For
You
me,
have
it's just
Spanish.
like, it's like
let me show
Same
that. I'll give
difference.
it an Italian.
you do it Italian.
A white guy?
Mm.
Oh,
I
that
have a
would
little
make me
love.
sick
I
to
have
my
a little love
stomach.
for.
What'd you say?
That would make me sick to my
Bronx
stomach.
Tale?
I never saw the Bronx Tale.
You remind me. You
Bronx,
remind me.
the
Of
girl
her.
from Bronx Tale was your skin
Yeah,
complexion.
you remind me of her. Like that's a great thing.
Thank
That's
you.
a
I
great
know
compliment,
because
yeah.
in my head I think I'm her.
Who?
But
Like
Keisha from Belly.
Keisha?
In my head I
You
think
do
I'm
give me
her.
Keisha
Yeah,
vibes.
no, that's fire. That's
Thanks.
real.
Keisha
Because she's
vibes.
fucking beautiful.
Keisha,
She's
actually,
fucking
yo,
beautiful.
that scene
And she still
when her
looks
and DMX
amazing.
was
She still
smashing.
looks good.
I ain't
I gotta
gonna
watch the
front.
Bronx Tale.
Oh, you do.
I only seen clips, but I never sat down
I
and
used to
watched
love
it.
Keisha from Belly.
But I want to get. I don't know.
don't
It's
know
something
Kiana.
about Italians and wise guys and mobsters that turn me to fuck on.
The
You
Guido.
just like everything toxic.
Hey,
No.
You just like
Capiche?
the sneaky links.
Capiche?
She like the fucking mobsters.
No. I just have a. Yeah, I like Italians.
You
though.
like toxic.
I like Italians.
You like toxic.
I like
I'm
Italians.
mad at you. Like
I like
I like
mobsters.
blacks and
You
Spanish.
like mobsters. So what if he
I
Italian
love
but he not a
mobsters.
mobster?
That's cool. I just like the accent. I just like how they are. Just something about Italian men that attracts me to them.
Hey
Something
man.
about them.
I hate that.
Wise
Different
guy.
strokes.
I don't like that. I don't like that white guy with black women.
Why
Why
not?
not?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to see
I
y'all.
hope I
see
get
them
some.
niggas
I
without
hope I
queens.
get some
I don't like
Italians
that.
my way now.
My brother
I don't like
is
that.
engaged to a white woman.
Yeah.
I could never see myself with a white woman. No disrespect to white women. I love y'all. I just can't see myself.
Same
I had sex
things.
with a white guy. It was interesting.
I had sex
You
with
did?
one white girl
It
in
was
my life.
interesting. It was like
I should have never did it.
Like what kind of interesting?
it was just like
Oh, bad interesting.
I wouldn't do it with you again.
Did it smell like bologna?
No, he did not smell like
I'm
bologna.
sorry.
He
That
was one of
I was
those.
ignorant. My bad.
He was well off.
They still be smelling like bologna.
He did not smell. He didn't smell like bologna. But I said to
Oscar
myself,
Mayer.
I'm not sleeping with you again.
Mm.
Deuces.
Why?
It just wasn't it. But I'm not
Was
gonna.
it because that you was in your head or?
He just wasn't it.
Okay.
And it was. I'm like, let me give a white boy a try because I never, had
Right.
sex with a white boy. So I was,
Don't do that.
let me
please.
see. What?
I just met you today,
What?
but please don't do that. That's gonna hurt my feelings. Like I don't want to see you another day and you with like a white man.
I'm not gonna be with a white man though. I know at the
Don't
end
even-
of the
don't even
day.
give him none of your goodies. Like just keep. I'd rather you meet a black man who actually like is what you might be looking for, or whatever. But not a white man, please. Just can you
Niggas say you could do better.
please? I see
Come
so
on.
much better for you, Queen.
But it's really up to me and what
Right.
what I like and what I want.
Yeah.
But
I know it's up to
I
you.
understand what you mean though.
I know
Trust
it's up
me.
to you.
I get it.
I'm just saying. I just would rather you not.
In this day and age,
He said it need to be one of us.
It need to be one of us.
of course, it would always be. It would always be.
You know what
one
I'm saying?
of
It
you.
need to be one of us. Like
I know I'm gonna marry a black man. I know that for a
amazing.
fact.
So when you
So
when
let
you
her get her
when,
shit off before
when you
that.
when you no. When
Let
you
me get with a
off-
couple
when,
wise
when you ready to
guys.
come off your
You know, whack
couple
some?
months hiatus.
Let me whack
When
one
you
of
ready to
them.
come off your couple months hiatus, let it be a black man. You know what I'm saying?
Of
Let it
course,
be.
it's gonna wait. When
I'm
I
talking
come
about-
off my for now,
Yes.
oh, it's gonna be a black man.
There you go.
It's gonna be a black. It's
You
gonna
sound
be
like you got the nigga already in mind.
Yes, I do. I do.
She got the nigga in mind already.
Shit.
Shout out to her and him.
Right,
No,
right.
shout out to him.
Right,
Shout
my
out to
son
him.
winning outside.
Son winning. He about to shout out to whoever you are, homie.
You about to get it
So
on.
look, what did we learn today?
We learned that I need to change my ways
We learned that she loved toxic situations.
and that I'm trying to get out of them. And I'm taking
I'm
accountability.
gonna make the change.
Yeah.
Okay.
For once in my life.
Accountability is
For once
like
in my life.
huge
Yeah.
because I try not to play that. I used to do that. I was so young, daddy issues. No.
This is just you.
Yeah.
You
That's
owning
real.
your shit.
I was
Own your shit.
yo.
As you
Own your
just
shit.
clap up for that.
Clap it up. Clap it up for owning your shit.
And on that note, we could be out of here.
On that note.
Because a lot of women, they be trying to make every excuse in the book.
You trying to start a new episode?
No.
Okay.
But
Every excuse in the book.
I do, because I know a lot of people are probably going to want to know why.
Okay.
It's a deeper reason to why I chose the type of man I did.
No, I respect that.
I was
And why?
17 years old.
Okay.
My boyfriend at the time was much older than me.
How old?
He was 27.
All right. We about to start a new episode because go ahead. I'm sorry.
So
Uh-huh.
he was so when
You
I
know
met
where I
him,
was getting at, right?
he was nice to me. I met him.
Of course he was nice to
Yeah,
you.
he
I'm
was-
pissed off. I ain't gonna lie. That shit triggered me. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
17 and 20.
We were
27?
No,
My
go ahead.
mindset
Go ahead.
and how I looked played a huge part in that. I didn't look like and I didn't act like your regular 17 year old.
But at that point, when he realized you 17,
Yeah.
It's so funny because we actually met when I was much younger. So he was just like, nah, I'm good.
he was waiting.
He was like, nah, I'm good. It wasn't until a couple years later when, you know, it's springtime. My birthday's in the spring. I'm a March baby. My birthday was in the spring. And I think that's when we actually began our relationship. Yeah. So you
So
can
he
say
waited for you to
17
turn
into
7.
18. You can say 17 into 18, honestly. Honest to God.
So he just waited. So
Yeah, he
knew you
waited.
when
He
so when
wasn't-
you said a couple years, so you had to be like 15.
Out partying, doing shit I was not supposed to be
15 and
doing
he was 25.
because we're 10 years apart.
Right.
Yeah. So he was just like, shorty, cool. I like her mindset. I like how she talk. I like how, but no. He was just like, nah. So me going 17 into 18, we actually formed a relationship. It was nice. We were together for 9 months. That was my first real relationship where I felt like a guy actually liked me and, you know, actually gave a shit about me. One day, I just felt something was off. I'm like, something wrong. I called him. I didn't get no call back. And then a couple of weeks would go by. Come to find out,
He was married.
no.
What?
He was dealing with some girl and that was that. You could say she took him from me, basically. A much older woman, obviously. And me being so young, that scarred me. Cause I'm like, what the fuck? Me and you, we were good. Like, this was nice. And then a woman comes and takes him from me. And that fucked with me. And I'm
so
you
now
know
you-
what?
This is deep.
So you out for revenge. That's why you.
Yeah, it's like
The next
Consciously.
relationship I got into, the guy was involved. And I'm like, you know what? I'm about to try something. And that's when
And it
it was
stuck with you.
like a domino effect for me. So
That's real.
yeah, honestly, that scarred me. That pissed me off. Cause I'm like, to this day, like even right now talking about it, I'm still like, it's still some residue from that.
wow.
So it's just like, I just didn't understand it. Cause I'm like,
So now I guess it's safe to say, hurt people.
100%. You
mhm,
healing though.
I am.
Yeah, the fact
That's
that you,
why I
that you
don't
even
want-
own it.
Yeah. Throwing that out there was crazy. That
Right.
You healing.
Right.
Especially with the age difference. And I know a lot of people are just like, it was like, I'm
Not on
17
you though.
and 27.
I ain't gonna lie. I just think as a man, we had this conversation recently, but I think niggas that move like that,
I mean,
you bugged.
Right.
I still don't think I'm bugged for what I said.
You bugged.
But
What did you say?
I said if I'm not married, by the time I'm like 50, 60, you know, up there, I'm finding me a 25-year-old woman, and I'm gonna spend all my money on her.
But 25 is different.
It's not as
25
creepy
is- yeah,
as
But,
Yeah.
but
as damn near
I
30.
said 25.
30 and you were.
But
and you
they always
17.
coming at me crazy like I'm bugging the fuck
Oh,
out
no, at that
for wanting a
age.
25-year-old.
It's still a little weird. I'm not gonna lie.
What's weird with that?
She's a
She
grown up at that
grown.
point.
No.
Like, it is what
see,
it is.
but the fact that you even gotta like,
25.
yo,
and
she's
up,
still a grown up. It's kind of
Yeah.
she
like
grown.
And that's only because people are saying something to it. It's like if
because it's a little weird still.
How?
I guess.
Because all right,
I
so
wouldn't do it
So
personally.
let's just
but I
let's just
can
use the
stop
math.
it.
50 and 25, right?
Right.
When I was 25, you weren't even. You were now.
I agree with you.
So
you know what I
I
mean?
don't
Like you're a
care.
baby. So
But-
like,
But when I met you, you was grown.
Right. That's what I get
Sure.
that part of it.
I'm just saying. Maybe it's just for me, and I'm
No,
cool. I'm
it's,
cool
it's
staying
a
there.
preference. For me, when I'm 60,
You cool with a 25?
I'm cool with a 20.
And
If I'm
Because she's an adult.
Yeah,
Correct.
at that point she could do what she wants. I don't got no.
She come take all my little Social Security checks or whatever she needs.
Right, AARP and shit.
Whatever. Come on, get it, baby. Whatever you want.
But
You my life alert
That's it.
contact. God forbid anything happens, it's on
That's
you,
it.
boo.
And you
Life
got
alert.
it. I don't give a fuck what you do.
and it's not to normalize that shit, but a lot of that shit goes on
It happens a lot.
24
I
fucking
believe it.
7. 24/7.
But I prefer 25-year-old.
Yes, obviously. Obviously.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Obviously.
why I chose the number 25. Because 25 is young,
Yeah.
but still old enough. And that person's like at an age to where like you have some experiences in life. You can make up your own mind. Like
Most
25
people
is still
probably
like a
Jesus
great like middle ground in my mind.
I feel you. And correct me if I'm wrong, but from my experience with like women that I dealt with or dated or just my women friends, 25 is the age when women start understanding themselves better.
That's when I understood myself.
And then by the time like 27, 28, they starting to move into the direction of where they want to be.
They locking in now.
Right.
Yeah.
So 25, I've always noticed like it was that year when women be like, wait, okay, I'm getting my groove of what I like, what I don't like, whatever. So 25 would work, but I would say like wait till like 27, 28.
Yeah,
So that way
I
I'm
think
going
you should
25.
wait till 27.
I feel you.
28,
25.
though. Okay.
I feel you. I feel you.
And that's the thing with me. A little disclaimer. Well, not really a disclaimer, but me, I love older men. That's my problem too. I love big men. I just cannot get with a guy my age. It's like I feel like they auntie or they sister. I can't really get with the groove.
So you at 27 now. What's the age range that you prefer to date in right now?
I would say between 30 and 40.
She thought of somebody like
Yeah.
Don't think of nobody in particular.
No, she's my age wise.
Just give me an age range.
I'll say 30 and 45.
Between 30 and 45.
No, 30 and 50.
Between 30 and 50.
Okay.
You'll date a 50-year-old man right now?
49.
So what's the difference?
Well, yeah. Thank you. I was about to say,
No,
what's the
50
difference?
You tried it.
50 is like, God
same shit.
The
damn.
next
Nah,
year
same
he's gonna
shit.
be
He gonna be 50.
anyway.
Right.
So
Yeah, it's
next
clip.
year he's 50 and you only gonna be still 28. Same shit.
God damn.
Damn. Okay, so yeah, I say 30 to 50. I ain't going no lower than that because I don't want you to die on me.
No higher than that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going
Die
to
on. It's funny, literally too. Like,
Right,
Yeah.
like God, forget it. I mean,
yeah, we not even gonna go.
Yeah.
All right.
he went out with a bang though.
He went out with
He
a.
went out with a
bro.
bang.
He went out with a bang.
That was good.
If I
On that
was
note-
to die, I wouldn't die like
That's
that.
exactly how I want to die.
That's
too.
how I would want. I mean, fuck it.
Yeah.
I go out with my 25-year-old. You feel me?
Literally fucking it.
Yo, in this fucking episode,